Minecraft has a lot of real-life animals, but most of the biomes are still empty, without a single life form to be seen. So I decided to add a bunch of new mods, bringing in a ton of new animals, some of which are cute and passive, whereas others will attack you ferociously without a second thought. And to enjoy all of them at the same time, I'm gonna build a massive zoo containing all of the new animals I added to the game. Which brings us to the first step. We need to build the exoskeleton of our zoo, which is mostly made out of blackstone, polished blackstone, and polished blackstone bricks. So we're gonna head straight into the nether and start demolishing a bastion. Next up, we're gonna need a ton of cobblestone and a bunch of sand. Just like that, we've gathered all of the blocks needed for our zoo. And the first animal I wanna trap is a giraffe, which actually spawns in a savanna biome, just like in the real world. But before we can even start collecting the animals, we're gonna have to find a place to build the zoo. And this looks like the perfect spot. So I quickly started terraforming the land to prepare it for our build. Bam! Now that we have a flat area ready, we can start building the outline of our zoo. So that's the first layer done. And before moving on, I'm gonna have to kill all of the filthy Minecraft animals. That should be the last one. Then I continued building up the walls of my zoo, and this is the final slab. Now we're going to mark out the outlines of our enclosures, which later on we're going to decorate customly so that it fits the real world natural habitat of the animals we are going to trap. With the first one obviously being a giraffe, just as I mentioned before. And to capture it, we're gonna have to find a savanna biome. Now we just have to look around carefully to see if we can find one. Any giraffes? Yes, there's one over there and another one over there. Oh my god. Hello, Mr. Giraffe. Hello, Mr. Giraffe. Oh, look at his tall neck. He fits into Minecraft so well. And if you feed him an apple, wait a minute, he even has a custom animation of trying to reach the apple. But if you actually give it to him, I think we can ride him. Oh my god, we can roam around in a giraffe. That is so awesome! Another feature the giraffe has is if we pull up a map and use it, the distance we cover is increased by 1.5. But honestly, I couldn't care less, so we're not gonna use it. Now, I do want to breed the giraffes, so let's feed them some hay bales, and that should give us a baby giraffe. Let's see. Oh, look at him! Oh, he is a cutie patootie. He has a tiny body with a tall neck. Welcome to the world, Melman. You can barely see his name, but this is Melman. Let's see. Okay, I don't think we can ride baby giraffe, so instead, let's trap him in a hole while we gather materials needed for his enclosure, which is mainly a bunch of acacia wood. Oh, this is awesome! A giraffe in Minecraft, that's incredible! Also, let's quickly grab ourselves a bunch of acacia leaves. We're also gonna need a bunch of sand, some dead bushes for decoration, and a lot of hay bales. Now we're gonna get back to Melman, and we're gonna feed him so that he grows. Oh, Melman, you grew up so fast! We're going on an adventure, Melman! And we're here. Let's start building the enclosure of our giraffe. We're gonna remove all of the sand and replace it with acacia logs. Now, for us to be able to see the animal inside of the enclosure, we're gonna build up 2 layers of glass, just like that. Now let's build up the walls of the enclosure a bit higher, and as for the roof, I'm gonna build up the height of it in an irregular way to resemble tree trunks embedded in the ground. What is up, my dude? What do you sell? Palm sapling? I don't even remember adding that. Buy a couple, and I'm not gonna need you filthy creature around here and take your disgusting Minecraft animals alongside with you. Can we plant it? No. Which means we probably need sand. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So let's build part of the enclosure using sand, and we're gonna decorate the ground with dead bushes. Now let's see what the palm tree looks like. I don't think I like that. Chop, chop. Ooh, that's interesting. I mean, the planks look nice. Anyway, let's continue decorating the enclosure. I think we did a good job. Now let's plant a natural acacia tree. Finally, we're adding some bone meal. And let's see if the giraffe fits into the enclosure. Oh yeah! Just like that, we have the first animal trapped, which is Melman, the best giraffe to ever live. I mean, take a look at the tail. It's so detailed. What an amazing animal we trapped. Next up on our list is a capybara. They're usually found in rivers and swamp biomes, which means we're gonna have to find either one of them. So there's a river just over there, but it's too close to our zoo, which makes me doubt any new animals spawned nearby. But there's a jungle right over here, which is home to a very good food source. Said no one ever. But since capybaras actually eat it, we're gonna have to grab some melons. And would you look at that, there's a swamp biome over there. But I actually completely forgot that even though capybaras can spawn in swamp biomes, there's another, more deadly animal that is at the top of the food chain in this land. Oh my god! What? And considering I'm planning on trapping the passive mobs first and then move on to the more aggressive ones, I think we should avoid the swamp for now. But since I really want to use the lily pads in the capybara's enclosure, I'm gonna quickly grab some before leaving. Oh, we just found a capybara! Look at him! Oh my god. Wait a second, did he just fart at me? That's so funny. Okay, it seems like he does eat watermelons, so let's bring him closer to his partner that is sleeping over there. And now let's breed them using the watermelons. We're gonna feed him and her. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. We did not see that. That did not happen. So considering this is the mother, we're gonna name her Tracy the lazy rat and put her on a leash. So that's definitely the father, which is gonna be Bob the lazy rat. We're also gonna put him on a leash. And finally, baby Thor the lazy rat. Oh, look at him. He has such a cute model. Mojang should definitely add him. What is happening to the capybara? He's going insane. Oh, they're so cute, looking around everywhere. They've never been inside of a boat before, so this is the first time for them. Mr. Chicken, get out of the boat. Oops, now you hop back into the boat. We got a villager in it as well. And we finally reached our destination. So we have Tracy the lazy rat, Thor the lazy rat, Bob over there, and the lazy villager that randomly disappeared. As for the enclosure of the capybaras, I decided to go with stripped oak logs for the walls, and inside of the enclosure, I've built a massive custom tree for them to enjoy. Then I've also added food for them over there and a small shelter for when it rains. And obviously, they get a cozy, nice river with a bunch of stuff and a fallen log in it. Also, the capybaras can enjoy their own custom enclosure. I mean, just take a look at that capybara over there. He's enjoying. Oh, he's gonna go to sleep. So now we've successfully trapped the second animal inside of our zoo with an amazing enclosure for them to live in. And it looks like it's turning nighttime, so I guess we're gonna have to head back to our base and sleep the night away. Whoa, where am I? What is this? I'm just falling infinitely. Please tell me this is a dream. Okay, I'm almost done with this video. I just need to add this simulation particle effect over here and a couple of 3D animations. Oh, wait, who's there? Oh my god. Hey, who are you? Why are you taking all of my stuff?
Sir, are we confiscating the managers as well?
Of course, you stupid monkey. Just do your job.
Okay, sir, I'm so sorry.
What is even happening? This is my house. You can't just barge in.
Okay, I'm looking at the script I have. Luchino Bambino, you failed to pay your bills this month, so we're confiscating everything you own.
No, please stop. I'll do whatever it takes.
You are working way too slow. We need emeralds right now.
You brick. Wait a second. Guys, you can join my channel and become a member to stop this from happening. Whoa! By becoming a member of this channel, you're helping support my lifelong dream of becoming a full-time YouTuber. And no matter where you live, please consider clicking and joining my channel. That was a very weird dream. Anyway, the next animal I want to trap is a penguin, which should have been added to the game, but unfortunately lost the mob vote to the armadillo in 2023. However, I've managed to bring them into the game, and we actually found exactly 4 penguins roaming around. So one of them is going to be Kowalski, the other one is going to be Skipper, we're also going to name one of them Rico, and the final penguin is going to be Forgot Your Name. So what I've actually learned about these penguins is that they can drive the boats all by themselves. As you can see, Skipper is trying to run away. So let's go ahead and bring him back. Hold on a minute. No, oh my god, he destroyed the lead. Oh, that's not even funny. All of the penguins are trying to run away from me. Skipper, you're being a very bad penguin. I think I'm gonna punish you. Aw, I forgive him. Look at him bumping around. Ah, this is so cute. Now that I have all of the penguins on a leash, we can start collecting materials for the enclosure. And while I was gathering the fallen ice in the ocean, I was greeted by another animal, an otter, which I didn't even know spawned in deep cold ocean biomes. But either way, I decided to name him Billy, and then I searched for another otter, which I named Molly. I then gathered a bunch of blue ice, a lot of snow, and lastly snow layers. And on my way back to the zoo, I did manage to find 3 more otters. One of them is Pooper, the other one is Tony, and finally Tim. So without further ado, we're gonna have to build 2 enclosures. Let's grab ourselves some glass, and I started by building the penguins enclosure first. I used blue ice blocks for the walls, and inside of the enclosure, I gave them space to swim and some land to stand on. Now just come on in, and we've successfully trapped the penguins in our zoo. And now after doing some research about the otters, I learned that they can be semi-aquatic, aquatic, or even marine. I started by building the walls out of oak log, then I flooded the enclosure with water completely. I also decided to dig them a deeper pond, and for them to have a spot where they can rest, I added a couple of fallen logs and a couple of lily pads. Now let's also add a bunch of salmon fish since that's what they mainly eat in Minecraft. Finally, we can grab all of the otters I found and pull them into their new enclosure. Okay, they're attacking the fish. I did not think that would happen. Oh, just look at them floating and eating the fish. You can obviously see that they're enjoying the enclosure I've built for them. So we can now move on to the next animal, which is a flamingo. They're mainly found in beach areas, so that's where I'm going to be looking for them. While that part is weirdly generated. Oh, flamingos! Oh, there's a baby one as well. We have an orange one, a pink one, and an even lighter pink version over here, which also has a pretty cool wing and a crooked nose if you ask me. Oh, look at the baby flamingo. Oh, look at him running around. They're even standing on one foot. That is astonishing. It's the real deal. Even just watching them walk is amazing. I also found some massive koi fish over here as well, but we're gonna ignore them for now. I'm not too sure we're even gonna trap them inside of our zoo. There's also a dragonfly drifting through the wind, but again, I don't think we're gonna trap him in our zoo. There's 3 giraffes over there. Okay, there's a lot of flamingos now that I'm looking around. I think we're just gonna grab one of every color. So the first one is gonna be orange. Then we're gonna steal a dark pink variant. And lastly, the light pink one. And the baby. One of them is gonna be dingo, bingo, flamingo, and flop. Let's quickly go ahead and pull them into our zoo and tie them to a fence. Now let's fly all the way back to our base, since we're actually missing just one thing for our enclosure, which is a bunch of these pink flowers. You know what? The zoo is starting to come along very nicely. And while I was preparing the enclosure, something very weird happened. Wait, what? I'm very positive that flamingo was a different color. Do they eventually all become orange? Anyway, as for the enclosure, I thought the cherry biome would fit the most. So we're gonna plant a cherry tree in the middle, and I'm gonna switch out the wood for oak. That way, the tree looks very nice and it doesn't blend in with the walls. Now, a fun fact about flamingos is that the pinkish color they have actually comes from them eating a lot of shrimps. But since Minecraft doesn't have any shrimps, I added a recipe that allows me to craft pink water, which I am going to use to fill up the pond in this enclosure. Just take a look at that pink color. Now that we have a full pink pond, let's just imagine that the water is just filled with millions of shrimps. Hopefully we can bone meal the ground. No, we can't. Oh, we can't even place lily pads. Oh, this pink water sucks. But it is what it is. Now let's get the flamingos inside of the enclosure, and just like that, we've successfully trapped 5 animals inside of our zoo. I then quickly started building the enclosure for the next animal, but this time around, I had to close off the roof with glass. Can you guess why I did that? You probably think it's because I'm gonna trap a bird, but you're wrong. Another hint is that I prepared every single color in a shulker box. Can you guess the animal now? Well, if you guessed it's a weird, unknown sea creature dancing in the water, then you're wrong. And if you guessed it's a snail, then you're right. First of all, let's just take a second to enjoy how amazing this snail looks and the incredible feature they have. You see, anytime I come close to them, they just hide. And now using a bucket, we can just grab them. Wait a minute. Listen to this. Oh, yeah. I like that. Now we just need to find a village, and I see one over there, and this should have beetroot. That's a carrot. That's a potato. These are seeds. Oh, that looks like beetroot to me. Oh yeah! I just prepared this room for breeding snails, since we are going to need 15 of them. And I think by just feeding them beetroot, they should lay some eggs. They just did, and it actually feels like a Minecraft thing. Can we grab them? No. Did they just hatch? Oh, we have tiny snails. I swear it's been like a minute and we already have so many snails. Okay, I'm convinced we have enough. And look at that, all of the 15 snails. There's only one thing left to do. Let's check what it drops. Okay, slime balls. And before we bring in all of the snails, let's quickly decorate the enclosure. And the reason I wanted 15 snails is because we can actually dye them. So it's currently brown and now it's pink. Oh, it looks so cute. Let's see him come out of this shell. Oh, that is lovely. Red, purple, magenta, light blue. Oh yeah, the blue is my favorite so far. So cute. I wonder what happens if we dye him brown. Okay, we can't dye him brown. Green. Ooh, he actually blends in with the melon. Orange. Yellow. Oh, the black one is so awesome. Just like that, we've successfully captured all of the snails. But as you can clearly see, the glass roof stands out very much. And considering I have 6 animals that can either fly or climb walls, I'll need to build another 5 enclosures with a glass roof. And I've already decided on where to build them. So for the next 3 hours, I was collecting materials and building the enclosures. Now with all of the enclosures ready, let's go ahead and find the animals. And the lizard is the first one I want to trap. And as I was searching for a lizard, I found a pink sheep. Hello, Mr. Pink Sheep. I know you're very, very rare, but I've actually already trapped the rarest mobs in 24 hours, which you should definitely check out after watching this video. Is that a savannah village that is generated inside of a forest? Oh, that's interesting. Whoa, that's a massive dripstone cave. That's a snake. Let's see if he attacks. Oh, yes, he does. He does. Oh, no, a baby zombie. Oh, a creeper and a skeleton. That's so many mobs trying to kill me. The snake is attacking the skeleton. No, you killed my snake. Oh, never mind. I found another one. Though he's very aggressive. He keeps attacking me. Oh my god, he does a lot of damage. Okay, let's put him in a boat. Perfect. We've successfully trapped a rattlesnake. Yes, I see lizards. And by using a spider eye, I think we can befriend him and make him as a pet. If he can stop running away from me. Oh, come on. Come on, one more. I think one more, please. Okay, he's going in a cave. Perfect. Come on. Yes, he's a friend now. Okay, let's name tag the first one Magician 1. The snake is Filth and Magician 2. Just like that, we're inside of our zoo. So, there's a feature that I haven't shown you yet. The lizards have a unique mechanic, and it only happens once you punch them enough times. Although it may seem like I'm just abusing my lizard, but eventually, yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's a flopping tail from the lizard, and you can actually use a sword to kill it, which gives you a lizard tail. And by using a campfire or any other way to cook food, you can actually cook the tail. Let's just give it a moment to cook, and there you have it, a cooked lizard tail, which you can munch on just as you would with any other food. And the best part about this mechanic is that if you feed the lizard spider eyes, the tail will just grow back. And you can rinse and repeat the same process as many times as you need. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the lizard trap for you. And as for the rattlesnake that I've trapped, I prepared a cozy desert-themed enclosure. Considering the rattlesnake will search for a shadow in the heat of the day, I've built a small shelter to cover it from the sun. And then these green pillars are meant to resemble cactuses, since I think an actual cactus would have killed my snake, which is not very convenient. So that's the rattlesnake trap. Moving on, we still have 3 empty enclosures. And while I was planning to sleep, I found owls. Oh, look at them. I think they're asleep. Oh, that's right. Owls are nocturnal, meaning they're active at night, whereas during the day, they just sleep. I'm just gonna quickly name them woo-hoo, woo-hoo. And the other one, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. I mean, honestly, I think they look very cool. As for the enclosure, I basically built a forest. Now, when I was searching for the animals, I came across a new plant, which as it turns out is hazelnut. And yeah, you can eat them. But the main reason I added them to the game was because of the squirrels. They love hazelnut. Just gonna name you Elvin and trap him in another forest-themed enclosure, leaving us with only one other animal that needs a roof. And this animal is found in desert biomes. That's a very cool looking village. Oh, look at that, another variant of the lizard. Oh, I just love this feature so much. Hey, that's my favorite real-life Minecraft animal. Stop distracting me. I need to find a vulture. I'm just gonna kill him. I really hate snakes. Oh, a feather. He probably ate a chicken. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a red panda. Look at him. Oh, that's the cutest thing ever. We're definitely taking him with us. I'm guessing he likes bamboo. Let's try and feed him. Okay, he does. I'm gonna name him Red Mamba. Look over there. I see a vulture. The only thing I know about them is that they eat rotten flesh. Seems like he's flying towards them. Oh, yeah, he picked it up. Okay, he's gonna be Traffic Vulture from the Ice Age movie, and it seems like the other vulture already has a rotten flesh in his mouth. Gonna name him Lone Gunslinger. Wait, do they actually eat the rotten flesh? Oh, they do. Honestly, these animals are incredible. What? The red panda is sleeping. So cute as well. Okay, I'm gonna tie them to a fence while I go ahead and gather materials for the red panda's enclosure. Gonna start by gathering some bamboo, a bit of this weird dirt, some melons, obviously a bunch of jungle wood. Look, there's a crying panda over here. Why so sad? Don't you worry, I'm gonna feed you with a ton of bamboo. You can actually take the full stack. We're also going to need vines, and I almost forgot about the cocoa beans. Now we can grab everyone and head back to our zoo. Hop inside. As for the vultures, I prepared a desert-themed enclosure, making them the 11th animal I trapped inside of our zoo. But we still have the red panda that needs an enclosure. So I quickly started building the walls out of jungle logs, and before we decorate the inside part of this enclosure, I think adding some vines on the outside would be pretty nice. After that, I immediately decorated the interior by replicating what a jungle biome looks like, and now the only thing left to do is moving Red Mamba into his new home. I need to do this. I'm so sorry. This was terrible. Here, I'll give you some bamboo once you're they're in. Now we've successfully trapped the red panda inside of our zoo. So if you still remember, the first animal I trapped was Melman. Then along the way, I trapped the penguins from Madagascar. So the next animal I want to trap is a zebra, which usually only spawns in savanna biomes. Any zebras roaming around? Wait, what? A pink sheep? Bro, how do you even find a pink sheep 2 times in a row? Is someone pranking me? Or like, did Minecraft change how rare pink sheeps are? Hey, stop sniffing me, you stupid sheep. I never said I liked you. Hold on a minute. I see something black. What is this? Oh, that's a tortoise. Basically another variant of the turtle. Oh, look at that. I'm in love with this animation. Why doesn't Minecraft add anything like that? It's so cool. Look, there's a baby as well. And he also has the animation. Oh, I'm basically controlling. I can control how he jumps. That's so funny. I'm coming, turtles. I'm gonna feed you. Doesn't seem like he eats watermelons. So let's try and feed him some bamboo. Okay, he's eating them. Wait, I can have a turtle pet? Does that mean he teleports? Yes, he does. Okay, I need you to lay some eggs. Do they lay eggs? Oh. I have no idea what's happening, but look at him. Okay, we've obtained tortoise eggs. But can we steal them using Silk Touch? Yes, we can. Okay, let's grab a couple more before we leave them. And we're gonna continue searching for the zebra. This is unbelievable. We have an underwater mountain cave over here. Then we have the out of this world mountains over there. And finally, a deserted island. My world has probably the best landscape to ever exist in Minecraft. And I just found a village that goes down to the river. Please tell me there's a zebra in this village. Oh, yes, I see zebras. And they're also super fast. Way faster than a horse, but we should be able to tame them, just like we do with a normal Minecraft horse. Okay, this one is a stubborn one. Yes, we tamed him. Oh no, there's a snake attacking me. You filthy snake, die! I mean, honestly, this is basically a horse with another texture, right? Oh my baby, look at him. Look at him with the saddle. I also know that zebras should be able to run faster in water, and it seems like that is true. So let's quickly name him Marty to stick with the Madagascar theme. Oh, zebras can also swim. Oh no, I didn't think he would start drowning. Okay, so before we start building the enclosure for our zebra, let's quickly build another desert themed one where we can just place down a bunch of tortoise eggs. And while we wait for them to hatch, let's quickly build the zebra's enclosure. So I think the first thing I want to do in the zebra's enclosure is try and replicate a savanna landscape, which I think can be easily done by right-clicking the grass with a shovel. Now that looks like a savanna biome to me. So let's quickly plant a tree and switch up the acacia wood with oak. Now let's plant another one and do the same thing. I feel like this is a perfect spot for a shelter. Oh yeah, I like that. And we all know that zebras like to drink water, so let's give him a river. And finally, with a shelter over there and a small river over here, the last thing we need to do is add some food for our zebra. Marty, the enclosure is ready. That's another real-life animal trap. And it looks like the turtles are still hatching. I can already see a crack in the eggs. I just read that we can speed up the process by putting them on one block. So let's quickly do that. And meanwhile, we can prepare another enclosure. So this enclosure is going to be a beach, which is why I think the palm trees are a perfect fit. And every beach needs some water, right? So let's also add some lounge chairs. And although it's a simple decoration, I think it adds to the theme. Now the only thing that it's missing is some dead bushes. You know what? I changed my mind. These palm trees are actually very nice. So that's the beach enclosure ready. I then proceeded to build another enclosure, and I even had enough time to build one more enclosure. All the while, these stupid little brats are still hatching. How long is this going to take? I'm tired of waiting. Let's just continue on with the animals. The next one being a pretty unique mob to the beach biomes. Oh, there they are! Pelicans! With a big chunky mouth. I wonder what happens if I hit them. Can they fly? Doesn't seem like they can fly. Oh wait, are they trying to attack me? Let's see. Oh, all of them are trying to attack me, although it doesn't seem like they're dealing any damage. I just took off all of my armor and still no damage. Let's see if they drop anything. Okay, move a bit. I see a pelican leg. Oh, you're trying to kill me? Yeah? Watch this. I'm cooking your friend. You can't do anything. What a bunch of losers. I'm gonna start naming them Nigel 1, Nigel 2, Nigel 3, and Nigel 4 is currently getting cooked. Nigel 4 is looking delicious. I almost wanna... Okay, you can stop destroying my recording, please. As I was saying, Nigel 4 looks delicious. Wait, can I actually feed them? No, I can't feed them Nigel 4. Look, there's Nemo over here. Wait, can I actually feed them Nemo? That would be epic, please. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to feed them with cod. I just witnessed the birth of a baby pelican, which I really want to abandon. Enjoy growing up alone, you little loser. Aw, he's running after them. No, that's so sad. Fine, fine. I'll just name him Nigel 4.
Oh, look at that. A tiny octopus.
Does he drop anything? Oh, he's chunky. Okay, he doesn't drop anything. Come on in, you stupid little pelicans. And like that, we have the pelicans trapped inside of our zoo. I then found some ducklings, which I named Quackadido, Quackalino, Quackflick, and Sam. Also, for some reason, they always drop cooked duck meat, which of course you can eat, but you can also see the full skeleton of the duck meat you're eating, which is pretty cool. The ducks can also swim when in water. They also lay green duck eggs, which you can throw just like a chicken egg, and we got a small duckling. We're gonna grab him as well, pull them into the enclosure, which looks like that, and I also managed to find turkeys, which I also trapped. Oh, you wanna go at it, Brick? I'll hit you with my fist. I'll kill you with my fist. I don't care. I got some turkey meat. What you're looking at? Do you want some turkey meat? Ah! Why are you trying to kill me? Okay, I've killed one turkey. It's enough. I can't kill all of you, but I'll always watch. Just as I'm watching your friend get cooked. Oh yeah, oh, he's delicious. I then proceeded to watch the turtle eggs waiting for them to hatch. Bro, how is this taking so long? I've been waiting for like 30 minutes. I think it's time to change tactics. Let's put the egg on a grass block. Wait. I think I just heard a crack. I think it's working. Yes, it's working. It's definitely working. Ooh, another one. Yes, finally, a baby tortoise. Welcome to the world, Elvis Presley. Okay, this one has the animation. You're gonna be Slowpoke Supreme. Oh, another one just hatched. Tortellini. Oh yeah, like Zilla is born. What is up, McSlowface? Welcome to the world. Bro, there's no way two of my turtles have already grown while this nugget is still an egg. That's insane. This boy has to be turbo because he's super duper fast. And just like that, we have the tortoise trapped. The next 3 enclosures I've built are for 3 new zoo animals. A raccoon that can be found basically everywhere, a ferret that spawns in plain or forest biomes, and the jumping spider that is found in a jungle biome. Firstly, let's locate a raccoon, and I know they like to roam around near villages. Hello, raccoons! Stop running away, I'm trying to give you an apple. Come on, yes! Come back here, I know you drop a bag of food. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's right click it and see what it gave us. Cooked mutton. I think that was it. Oh wait, there's an otter swimming over there. Ah, that's so cute. Can we even breed raccoons? Yeah, maybe not. Ooh, a baby raccoon. What? He's so tiny. I couldn't think of any good names, so you're gonna be Pink Tag. Bro, the baby raccoon is so tiny. Yes, name flag. Now let's fly them over to our zoo and pull them into their enclosure. As you can see, I've built a villager's house and decorated the rest with plants, water, and chests. Like that, we've trapped the raccoons inside of our zoo. Next up, we're gonna search for a ferret. But first, we need to kill a lot of chickens, like a lot of them. And then we need to gather a bunch of rabbit meat. I've actually never checked if they dropped anything. Okay, I see they don't. What in the world of Minecraft is that? Kinda resembles a leaf. Maybe it's a leaf insect? Does it drop anything? Okay, it doesn't. There's another one over here, although it looks different. Okay, yeah, they do not drop anything. Oh, there's raccoons over there. Oh, it's a hamster. Well, I had to check. Oh yeah, I think that's a ferret. It is a ferret. We can tame him with rabbit meat. Come on, baby ferret. Become my pet. Bro, you're eating way too much. Stop. Oh my god. What is happening? Finally. There's actually another one. Of course. Wait a second. Is that? Yeah, it's a chicken. And since we're so far from our zoo, let's kill some dragonflies for the wings they drop. And search the jungles for a jumping spider. I think that's the jumping spider's cocoon. Can we break it? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's definitely the spider's nest. So I think there should be one roaming around. Ooh, a sleeping red panda. No, is that what I think it is? Oh, I'm pretty sure that was a jumping spider. And he probably drowned. Anyway, let's get back to our ferrets and try to befriend another one. Okay, yeah, you're a fat ass. Stop eating my rabbits. Fat little... Oh, come on, give me some treasure. Golden nuggets. Please, something better. Ah, rabbit stuff. Okay, he's sleeping. Anyway, we still need to find the jumping spider before leaving. Look, we just found another one of his nests. Oh, that's actually sick. We have an open entrance to a lush cave. Yes, finally! Oh, a jumping spider! I think we can tame him using the dragonfly wings. Come on, broski. Oh, we had enough. We can actually right-click him to make him sit. Yeah, I'm just built different. I have a spider pet. Okay, so we have all of the animals in boats, and I want to use the nether to transport them. We just need to get to the nether roof, and bam, we can easily move them. I can already see a portal. Yeah, that villager has to be the loneliest creature in this world. Oh, never mind. He's not alone. And we're finally here. Let's first trap the ferrets, and that's their enclosure. And as for you, little one, you get to live in a jungle-themed enclosure. I then started working on a cherry grove-themed enclosure, which is going to be home to a deer. And even though technically they roam around in forest biomes, I think finding one in a cherry grove biome feels a lot better. Cause just look at this heavenly creature and the baby of this creature. Oh, so cute! Which is why I think they deserve a colorful enclosure. I also completely forgot to show you the fennec fox that I trapped in a desert-themed enclosure. In my defense, it's basically just another variant of the Minecraft fox. Anyway, the next animal I want to trap is a boar, which I've been waiting to trap for so long, but I was waiting for a thunderstorm. Can you guess why? This is why! You can transform them into zoglins. Okay, yeah, now I'm stuck with unwanted mobs. I guess we'll just have to kill them and search for more boars. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Do you know? Hello, Mr. Piggy. Do you know where okay, can you get out of my face? Do you know where I can find a wild version of you? He seems to be ignoring me. Well, you should have been more useful. I think we just have to roam around and eventually we'll stumble upon some wild boars. Do you know where I can find the wild boars? Okay, he's not even looking at me. How about you? Can you tell me? Oh, you don't even want to talk to me. What a filthy animal. Oh, we found one. I want to check how strong the boars are. Let's find out. He deals no damage at all. Oh, the baby. You're really starting to annoy me. Can you just die? Wait, cooked pork? What is up with the cooked food? I don't have fire aspect. Anyway, look at this funny guy. He has such a massive head in comparison to his tiny little body. He also has some nice tusks over there. Let's tie them down while we gather materials. Oh wait, actually we can strip the dark oak logs to use them in our zoo. So first things first, let's plant a massive tree in the middle of the enclosure. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Let's dig out a circle around the tree and flood it with water. Then we can switch up the grass with podzol. That way we can plant some red and brown mushrooms. Then let's dig out some of the grass blocks and place coarse dirt instead. We can add more red mushrooms over here. And I like planting saplings randomly to imitate a growing forest. You can also never go wrong with lily pads. Some fallen logs are also nice. And finally, fallen leaves. Oh yeah, let's add some in the water as well. Boars, your new home is ready. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it, because I've actually tried to make this a better place to live in. So with that, the boars are now trapped inside of our zoo. And our next animal gets this enclosure. Maybe you can guess the animal before I trap him by just looking at the facts. So I prepared a deeper lake, which as you can see has a smooth entrance. There's also a lot of melons randomly placed. And other than that, it's a savanna landscape. That should be enough information. If you guessed Moto likes you, then you win. The animal I'm trapping is a hippo, and I'm in love with the hippo's model and texture, to be honest. But what I really want to know is how powerful is a hippo's attack? That's very disappointing. I would have imagined the hippo being a lot stronger in real life. Either way, this animal is gorgeous, so I'm glad we trapped it. Unlike this other animal we trapped. Brother, what the flip is this? And why is it so aggressive? I'd say you need 100 of them, and even then I would still win. But we still trapped this animal in our zoo. Just by looking at the build from above made me realize we're almost done trapping the animals, leaving us with only 5 empty enclosures over there, and the massive one in the middle, which is going to be a special enclosure for my favorite real-life animal. And these 5 empty slots are going to be for the best animals I added to the game, all of which should be able to deal a lot of damage. So we're gonna have to be careful trapping them. For the first animal out of the 5, I'm gonna need some honey, which I should be able to find near the base, because I know there's a lot of beehives here. And I see one over there. So let's just go ahead and right-click it, which in return will drop the honeycomb that we need. And I'm gonna try and gather a bunch of them. So I think we've already cleared the whole area. I've been running around for a while and it doesn't seem like I've missed any. Wait. Of course I found one, as I'm saying that I didn't think I missed any. Next up, we're gonna have to gather a bunch of sweet berries. Let's take all of them.
And you think, oh, no.
He's already angry. Why is he already angry? Look, that's the bear. Wait, maybe I can stop him from attacking? Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the bear is majestic. What a gorgeous specimen. Look, just look.
Oh,
That's so good looking. Okay, I'm yet again disappointed with how weak the bear is. Let's tie them down while we gather some materials. And we're also gonna grab the mossy cobblestone. I think we haven't used it in the zoo yet. For some reason, the bears aren't attacking me anymore. I'm guessing it's because of the cub. You can wait over there while I build your home, which obviously is going to be built by using spruce logs. And inside of it, let's quickly add some fossil, some coarse dirt, and I've already built a small pond with a lot of salmon fish in it, since we all know bears love to eat fish. Then let's add some sweet berry bushes. We can't forget about the lily pads. And let's give them a small honey corner, some mossy cobblestone, and some fallen logs. The bears are already enjoying the salmon fish and their new enclosure. I then decided to finish up building the zoo enclosures, leaving us with only trapping the animals. One of them being a bison, otherwise known as a buffalo. God damn, he's massive. Although he looks very nice. He even... Oh, wait, he's aggressive? He doesn't deal any damage. I wonder if he drops anything. Let's try and kill him. Okay, I think he dropped some meat. It looks like... Oh, it's bison meat. Ah, there's a baby over there. He has such a funny haircut. Oh, look at him. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's rolling like in real life. Anyway, let's name tag him the new iPhone and Amazon gift card. Just like that, we have the buffalo trapped. I also managed to get a bison horn, which sounds like this. The next animal I found was a rhino. Oh, he's stomping his leg. I think he's gonna attack me. Whoa, 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 chill out, dude. Okay, he does no damage, but he has some dust particles, which is nice. And the baby looks kind of weird. Also, we can use a shield to stun him. Let's see. Look, he's shaking his head. As per usual, let's find out if he drops anything. Okay, he drops some rhino meat. So it's time to name tag them GTA 6. Then we have Steam. And finally, Epic Games. Now you can enjoy your life inside of a zoo. The next animal I want to trap is a reptile, the scariest of them all. We first need to kill a couple of pigs and find a swamp biome. In here, we should be able to locate some alligators. Okay, they actually look scary. And in comparison to the other mobs, they deal a ton of damage, considering I have full protection for netherite armor. But my favorite feature about them is if you feed them some pork, they will dig and lay some eggs, which we can steal using our pickaxe and just place down in their enclosure, leaving us with the lions, another animal that should deal a lot of damage. But it seems like they're completely neutral. They're not even attacking, although they do have babies. However, let's find out how powerful is the king of the jungle. Okay, he's attacking alone, which is weird. Would have expected all of them to attack me. Okay, so it turns out they do deal a lot of damage because they're super duper fast, and I'm not trying to lose my world, so let's just run away. So you're gonna be Mufasa, and you're gonna be the Lion King, and I expected there to be more lions with grooves, but who cares? Scar was a and just like that, we have the lions trapped, meaning the last thing we have to do is build up this enclosure. And since it's the final one, I decided to go all out and do something special. And if building 31 enclosures, the main one having a fog effect instead of normal water, for the island to look like this, ice spikes to go all the way into the ground, fallen trees to look frozen, and trapping astonishing animals wasn't enough to make you like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, then I will find you, and I will smack you.